this is the top of his game. It's everything that I see as important to understand and to show respect to in one project.
You're proud if you can see the contribution. If it's to an important building, and B, a building that's so well thought of in your local area, it sort of adds another dimension.
Although we have very strong ideas of what everything's going to look like, what we've designed, until we finish the archaeology, we actually don't know the impact. There's still this very strong dialogue that's happening, and I think that dialogue is really exciting.
So it's not just like you go to work, you do your job, you come home. You're going to work and you're learning, and you know that you're kind of making your mark on history.
We want our visitors in the future to be able to step back in 900 years worth of history and to experience what Norwich Castle would have been like.
And I think that is seriously evocative and, really engages with all aspects of the fabric. It is allowing every bit, every corner to be explored.
We're about to start tunnelling through those walls and looking at how the Normans constructed their masonry walls, which is kind of unprecedented.
It's a Grade 1 listed building on the Scheduled Ancient Monument, and every decision has to have those two elements in the background.
You have to understand the history of the building to understand the alterations.
The uniqueness of some of the detail and the materials that we're working on here takes a real specialist to understand what needs to be done and how it needs to be done.
That is how we are coming out of the traditional and going into a more kind of bespoke or adapted process for this project.
Even when they took down the tunnel that goes into the rotunda, and you got to see the wall of the keep exposed for the first time, we all stood back and we were like, this is what it's all about.
They've really grasped the importance of the project. They can see why it's important to make this the very best that it can be.
Once we deliver this project, I will celebrate like I never did on any other project.
We want to share it, I think, and talk about what we've come through and what we've learnt.
How do you find a more prestige, romantic, if you like, setting for doing what we're doing? And yeah, it will be the pinnacle of my career.